Uh, uh, Woke up this morning really early in the morning and just had a lot of thoughts that I wanted to get off my chest. And today, what I want to talk about real quick is I want to talk about how one way hospitals want to make money off of you. And I want to talk about how there was a hospital. Obviously, I'm not going to name the name of the hospital because I don't want to get sued by them. But I just want to tell the story about how they wanted to recruit me to go work for them. And, they were really serious. And the reason I could tell that they were really, really serious about wanting to hire me is that they spent about around $2,000 to $3,000 fly me out to their locations, give me a rental car, pay for my hotel, pay for my food, and they had me visit 3 locations, or at least on the itinerary I was supposed to visit 3 locations. But what ended up happening was at the first hospital that I went to, obviously they did a meet and greet, so I was in the meeting room and was being basically interviewed by like 10 people, 10 plus people, and they were just rapid fire shooting questions, probably questions that they Googled up or something like that. But anyways, everything was going really, really well until one of the doctors asked me what I thought about nitrous. And I said, well, nitrous can cause lung damage. It's one of the things besides some other side effects, but that I didn't believe that every patient needed nitrous. It's you can use it on a case-by-case basis, but not every patient. And collectively, all of them, their face, you could just read it on their faces. They didn't have very good poker faces, let's just put it that way. So their demeanor changed, everything changed after they asked that question, after they heard my answer. And what I found out later was one of the doctors was sharing with me, obviously I'm not going to name that doctor either because I don't want him to get in trouble. But he shared with me that the hospital bills every patient an extra $500 if they give nitrous. Doesn't matter if they get it for a minute, a second, or 15 minutes, or half an hour. They just get $500 from the state. And obviously I'm not going to name the state either, but it's $500. So basically they wanted us to give nitrous to every single patient, basically force it on them so that the hospital can make a $500 a pop extra bonus for themselves. And because I wasn't getting with the program, obviously they didn't hire me. And I don't know how anybody else would feel about knowing that information, but I felt sick to my stomach. I was glad not to work there. I didn't want to work for a place that just looked at patients as a way to make money. Like, oh, this is an extra thing we can bill. Oh, we could bill this, we could bill that. In my opinion, that's dirty, that's evil, that's abhorrent. But I don't know, not everybody might share the same sentiments as me. We live in I live in America. We live in a capitalist society, and greed is good, as Gordon Gekko said. And, just, hey, let's make as much money as possible and worry about the ramifications later, right? Consequences don't happen until maybe 10, 20 years from now, right? So, and this hospital could very well get away with it for a very, very long time, and nothing will happen. And they go, oh, everybody gets nitrous. Oh, everybody gets happy because it's laughing gas. Ha ha ha! It's a win-win, right? That's what everybody looks at, but they don't think about how it could, like I said, it could damage your lungs. It's not good for pregnant people, or or pregnant workers, right, that are breathing in the nitrous that's being exhaled, right, by patients. And so we're breathing it in, day out. So I don't know if OSHA even cares, but anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest. And so yeah, there it is. That's all I have for now. All right.